Jeremy Clarkson, 62, penned an impassioned rant, following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's attendance at the Queen's funeral. The Clarksons' Farm star also warned Meghan she would lose the war against the royals. The former Top Gear favourite furiously took aim at the former Suits star in his column last month. Jeremy said he believed Meghan and Harry are attempting to build a new royal family in the USA. He pointed to cases when Harry had been filmed on a bus with James Corden, documenting his new life stateside. However, he also argued that the Queen and her family were a more formidable force to be reckoned with than Meghan might have bargained for. "Meghan, my dear, to use the sort of language you Americans understand, you're gonna lose this war with our royal family. And you're gonna lose it big," he wrote in The Sun. He jokingly claimed he was not about to turn into an obsessed Piers Morgan after he addressed the Duchess of Sussex. He also quizzed why the US-based pair hadn't arrived at Balmoral until hours after the Queen's death, but it was later reported the Duke of Sussex was expected to travel to Scotland alone to be by his grandmother's side. Jeremy also questioned why Harry had arrived solo after it was previously reported Meghan would be joining her husband on the journey. "Were you being a nuisance somehow, or were you too upset to go?" he continued in his address to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. However, a source had shared an update on the Sussexes' travel plans at the time. Royal correspondent, Omid Scobie said in a previous tweet, "A source has stated that only Prince Harry has made the trip up to Balmoral. Like the Duchess of Cambridge, who is in Windsor with their 3 children, the Duchess of Sussex is staying back in England, but still not attending tonight's Well Child Awards." Meghan and Harry both attended the Queen's funeral, sitting together in the second row behind King Charles III. The now newly crowned king was joined in the front row by wife Camilla, her daughter Princess Anne and husband Sir Tim Lawrence, Prince Edward and his wife Sophie, and Prince Andrew, who attended solo. Others in the front row included Harry's brother Prince William, and wife Kate Middleton, with their 2 eldest children, George and Charlotte. Previous reports praised the pair for being well-behaved despite the somber and deeply upsetting occasion. Meanwhile, back in the USA, Meghan, whose podcast Archetypes is trending in the US and UK charts, seems to have reinvented herself as what some perceive to be a feminist icon. She told Cut magazine, "I just look at all of the little girls I meet, and think, you have the power within you to create a life greater than any fairy tale you've ever read. I don't mean that in terms of you could marry a prince one day. I mean you can find love. You can find happiness. You can be up against what could feel like the greatest obstacle and then you can find happiness again." Meghan previously compared herself to the Little Mermaid, telling Oprah Winfrey that she had finally got her voice back. She has stated that she now feels free following the decision she and Harry made to leave the royal family.